From blazing heat to freezing cold, it's important to find a happy medium, a comfort zone. Carnes, the single source for all your HVAC needs, introduces the all-new R.A.D, Remote Activated Diffuser. Because it's empowered by radio frequency technology, the R.A.D provides you more control, convenience, and flexibility than any other system or device on the market today. FCC Approved, the Carnes R.A.D is a stamped diffuser with a wireless remote-controlled opposed blade damper that allows you to regulate airflow easily and economically. And that spells relief for mechanical engineers, building superintendents, building owners, or anyone in authority who feels the heat from uncomfortable individuals. The main problem with today's HVAC systems continues to be one extreme, too hot, or another, too cold. It happens at the office. It happens at restaurants. It happens in schools all across America. In fact, it can happen just about anywhere you have lots of windows, lots of computers, lots of opening or closing doors, or lots of people who simply have different levels of comfort. But now, with the all-new R.A.D, you can control any setting easily. So workers, customers, or clients no longer need to hit the hot button or give you the cold shoulder. The R.A.D allows you to fine-tune specific areas within a larger space to create a more comfortable and tailored environment where it's wanted or needed. And the R.A.D's flexibility allows one remote to control 16 areas and up to 32 zones per area. Research shows that indoor environmental conditions substantially influence productivity, proving there's a direct correlation between worker comfort and worker productivity. First of all, a large U.S. study showed that nearly 50% of subjects were dissatisfied with their thermal state or temperature in the summer, while 38% preferred a change in their thermal conditions during the winter. In another study, 77% of indoor environmental complaints were about conditions being too hot or too cold. And when it comes to productivity, results of multiple studies verify an average 2% decrease in work performance for every 1.8 degrees the temperature is above 77 degrees. Multiply that by every worker who's uncomfortable. Conversely, when temperatures are too cold, dexterity of hands and fingers can be affected, and productivity decreased in job functions such as word processing, or where a major portion of the work is done with computers. So investing in the R.A.D makes common sense as well as dollars and cents. The key to the R.A.D is its patented damper design. In order to provide precise comfort, modulation of airflow is an absolute necessity. That's why the R.A.D's damper design allows different measures of airflow to pass into the diffuser, more or less. An optional relief ring for the diffuser is available if multiple R.A.D units are being used, or reduced sound levels are desired when the diffuser is fully closed. The R.A.D has two different operating modes, thermostat mode or manual override mode. In thermostat mode, the diffuser reacts to the temperature set on the remote. The remote must remain in the space being heated or cooled by the diffuser, either mounted on the wall or simply laid on a desk. The remote will monitor and display the space temperature and periodically and automatically, approximately every 6 minutes, adjust the diffuser to maintain the user's comfort level. And because the remote is mobile, it can be moved or repositioned to react to changing conditions, not only throughout an area, but throughout the year. In manual override mode, users simply select the percentage of the damper opening they desire, from 0%, completely closed, to 100%, fully open. The opening can be adjusted in 1% increments by pressing the Enter button on the remote. This feature offers rapid and precise control of the area. There's no waiting several minutes for a VAV unit to respond. It's a matter of seconds with the R.A.D. Using radio frequency or RF technology is a big advantage over infrared, which often encounters interference from lights. RF Tech makes the Carnes control much more consistent, more powerful, and eliminates any line-of-sight obstruction problems. And if you've ever had to use a wobbly old ladder getting up close and personal to adjust a unit, you can relax and keep your feet on the ground. The R.A.D's remote effectively works up to 150 feet away. And installation of the all-new R.A.D is a breeze, so to speak. In fact, once the R.A.D and any accessories are unpacked, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1 is to mount a 24-volt step-down transformer to a junction box above the ceiling. The transformer simply reduces the amount of voltage needed for operation of the R.A.D. And one transformer can accommodate and run up to 6 R.A.D units. Step 2 is to place the R.A.D unit into the desired ceiling grid. Once the flexible ducting has been attached to the mechanism, the wiring on the unit can be connected to the transformer. With the R.A.D, there are no extra cables nor any special equipment that is required, and no wiring to wall thermostats is necessary. Step 3 is to follow the easy instructions in the user manual for programming the remote. And that's all it takes. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3 when you R.A.D. The R.A.D is a superior concept for both existing buildings and new construction. Since the R.A.D is a modification of our standard unit, it fits in well and enhances an existing system. In new structures, you can use mostly standard units and enhance the overall system by installing R.A.D units in problem spots or localized areas where varying temperatures might be caused by certain physical or design elements. Wherever there's room for a significant temperature gradient from one area to another, the R.A.D will allow you to regulate the airflow and will optimize your capability to create and control individual comfort zones. And within that optimum environment, it's easier to attain maximum results. Keep employees comfortable and production will increase. Keep customers happy and sales will increase. Keep everything controlled and your peace of mind will increase. A radical concept? No, just R.A.D. Eliminate the hassles associated with over or under cooling. Address a problem area with the problem solver. Let Carnes put you in control of your environment with the all-new remote-activated diffuser. For more information on how you can create the perfect climate for business or pleasure, contact your local rep or visit us on the web at carnes.com. And while you're there, warm up to our full line of cool products. And remember, only nature moves and conditions air better than Carnes.